Good morning, gamers. Welcome back. I am the AMDM lead. This is my cup of coffee, and you're watching from Anthem Games. Oh, that's good. All right, y'all. This whole episode is just me drinking coffee. So, first off, Kenny Johnson. I need you to contact me, sir. I need you to send me an email at FMTRPG. That link will be down there somewhere. Send me an email if you haven't already. Let me know. Give me your info so I can mail you your gear. Let's see. Let's cancel that. Make sure he didn't email me already. And nope. Hey. All right. He hasn't contacted me yet. So that means if I don't receive a contact from him by Monday morning, I will be picking another name from this list. All right. So that's out of the way. Get out of here. So, today we're doing, or what we're doing, this whole month we've been doing, the 30-day Critical Role Challenge, Campaign 1. Now, I'm sticking with Campaign 1 because Campaign 2 is still going on, and, oh, I love the new characters. Yes. So, I can't spoil anything for Campaign 2. I won't spoil anything for Campaign 2, but Campaign 1, oh yeah, it's spoiled. If you haven't watched Campaign 1, don't watch any of these challenges. So, today is day 28 of this challenge. We are slowly wrapping this thing up. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, 100% sure what I'm going to do after this challenge. Because I've run through, like, this is challenge number 5 of RPG gaming challenges, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do afterwards. If you have any suggestions, please throw them in, put them in the comments. I will use any suggestions anything that's viable, I will do. I am going to be doing a gaming updates for my two games I run in. And another video. Probably just doing 3 videos a week, but we'll see when that gets here. Let's get into this challenge. Day 28 is, drum roll please, have you ever had a wild critter sighting? Now, since I've became aware of Critical Role, I have talked to anybody who's played Dungeons and Dragons and tried to get them interested and said, hey, check out this show. This is great. It's a bunch of voice actors. You like the video games? Yeah, they've done all of the voices in every video game you've ever played. And come check out this show. It's great. I love this show. So, but I've not met any wild critters until I moved up here, and I work at a large retail store that does things, and I'm in there, and I'm talking to a customer, and she sees my chainmail bracelets and starts talking to me, and she asked if I played Dungeons and Dragons. We were talking about, somehow we got onto that subject, and she goes, have you ever seen the show Critical Role? And at the time, this was during winter, I had on the Scanlan Enter the Meat Man shirt, and I'm trying to get the shirt undone. She's like, what are you doing? She kind of looks at me weird and goes, I'm trying to show you my shirt. It's Scanlan the Meat Man, you know? I'm all like, ah! So we talked for like 15 minutes on about Critical Role and the campaign. I didn't get her name. She's talking about her husband and her kids love the show, and then she left. Well, then about 2 months later, she comes back in. She happens to be coming by. She comes by where I'm working. She goes, did you catch the last episode? And I was like, yeah, did you see this? You know, so we talked again for about 5 minutes, and then she left again. I never got her name. But I have had a wild critter sighting. So I hope to have more. I know I am a member of the Great Lakes Critters community on Facebook. So eventually I hope to have a Tal'Dorei campaign set up. I'm not a big fan of running in other people's campaigns, but I will run a Tal'Dorei campaign for critters. I don't know where it will be set with, and I'll probably screw up Mercer's stuff. I might set it before Critical Role. That way, everything, it might be, I might be set before or after. I don't know. Anyway, so I have had a wild critter sighting. And it's been kind of cool. I like running into people who've seen the show. But that came about with us talking about D&D. I've never met anyone that has an obvious Vox Machina or Critical Role piece of jewelry or something on them that I can go, hey, you're a critter. I haven't run into that yet, but I have run into critters in the wild. So, have you had any wild critter communications? Run into seen somebody wearing actually, I've had 2. I forgot the other one subscribed after I met them. I think he watched Critical Role. Have you had any wild critter sightings? I think that guy was I don't remember his name. I'd have to look at his icon. But he had a Critical Role tattoo. Yeah, I'm calling you out, buddy. Or not a Critical Role. It goes, Crit Happens. So, yeah, have you run into any wild critters? If you have, post a comment below. Tell me about your experience with the wild critters. The critters in the wild. That's all I got for now, guys. If you like these videos, please click on the like button, which should be like right around here. If you think someone else would like them, please click on the share button. Every like is an inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me reach 300 experience points so I can get to 2nd level. And as always, the AMDM does hereby authorize you, the viewer, to have 10 experience points for every video that you share. So, yep, that's all I've got. Go roll some dice.